Before we get started, this video is sponsored by Squarespace.
I'm Manoa.
And I'm Will.
And we're doing the
Keto Diet.
Hey!
Believe it or not, me and Manoa used to be athletes.
Yeah, I played soccer, football, and wrestling for 4 years in high school and also did like martial arts in college.
I was a competitive weightlifter and we got fat. I went to college and just had no regard for my own life. And here's the thing, once you stop taking care of yourself, it just becomes a lifestyle. Here's what happened, guys. I moved to New York and I realized I weighed 170 pounds. And when I was a competitive weightlifter, I was 140.
Dang.
The little backstory of why I want to do keto and lose weight. It started to become noticeable on my YouTube videos that I had gained weight. And about once a week, I'd get a comment saying, "You got fat."
That's so mean.
I know, and like it got to a point where I wanted to stop making YouTube videos because of how gross I felt on camera. There's even a clip Manoa was filming of me when I was trying to be like a cool Jedi, like I was trying to feel confident and badass, and he stopped the scene and said, "Hey bud, suck in your gut." Yeah. You know, you've got these strangers on the internet calling you fat. You got your best friend in the whole world saying, "Hey bud, suck in your gut."
That's what best friends are for, though.
That's what best friends are for, and I appreciate you for doing that. But man, it was getting to me.
I've always struggled with my weight, and I've never really liked the way that I've looked. After I left college, it just got like worse and worse and worse. Like I got to 260 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been. And I literally was just like eating fast food all the time. Why I don't like pictures of myself is because I just see like me being like super fat. Living with you, and I'm in some of your videos and stuff, and I would look at myself and just be like, oh my God, like I look disgusting. I've got like this big double chin. You can see my stomach. Yeah, it was just obviously time to make a change.
Okay, and so this is the exciting and nervous part. We have been doing the keto diet for 60 days, exactly. And so our goal is to do a weigh-in at the end of each month of keto. So I started out at 170 pounds.
And I started at 225.
We're gonna weigh in, but stick around because afterwards we're gonna tell you how we've lost this much weight and the bad habits that led us to get fat. So let's go weigh ourselves.
Hi, my name's Manoa Rain. I used to weigh 225 pounds before we started keto. How we do today?
What do you want to weigh?
I want to weigh just anything below 200 pounds because I honestly haven't weighed below 200 in like 7 years.
So this is massive.
So this is like a big moment.
Look.
Hey! 198.6.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
That's exciting.
I mean, I'll splice in some footage right here from when we started. I mean,
Like, look at the difference.
the difference. Put your arms up in the air. Like, that's okay.
I literally thought that I would never get to 200.
Yeah.
So this is like,
Yeah.
feels good.
Hello, my name is Will Carmack, and exactly 2 months ago, I weighed 170 pounds, and now we're gonna see how much I weigh. I wanna be under 150 pounds. I haven't been that light since I left college. Oh man, I'm 150 pounds, 150.6 pounds. I've lost 10 pounds in the second month of keto. So I've lost 20 pounds altogether, which is pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. Just bump. You know what? When I first moved to New York, I was really self-conscious about how I looked in my videos, but now I've never felt more handsome.
We're looking so good.
And so to honor the fact that I used to be so self-conscious in my videos, I think it's time to confidently strut down the street. All right, it's time to be a little less insecure.
Oh, here we go again, yeah. Oh, here we go again. Let's do it one more time, yeah. Oh, here we go again. Oh, 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 oh,
I'm so confident now, I'm on Tinder.
And so now, Manoa, maybe we should tell them how we've actually lost so much weight. I think a major fear with the keto diet is the fact that you can't eat carbs or sugar, but we've actually quite enjoyed keto.
Yeah, there's actually a lot that you can eat.
And so we're gonna tell you everything that we eat in a day.
Turkey!
It's a lean meat, it doesn't have any sugar or carbs, and you can turn it into Mexican food. We love
Eggs!
steak. We eat a ton of turkey meat, but when I wanna feel a little fancy, I'll cook myself a steak, cause it's keto.
Leafy greens!
I make wonderful cashew nut, spinach, and almond milk smoothies.
Coffee!
I think the scariest part about the keto diet for me was, oh no, I can't drink coffee anymore, because I used to put a bunch of sugar and like whole milk in it. Not only is coffee keto, but we found almond milk creamer, which is keto, and this is my favorite one. It's vanilla. It's only got 15 calories per serving. You don't want to do too much with this though, because it does have 2 total sugars. And the goal of keto is to not have a lot of sugar or any at all, but a little bit, like in your coffee creamer, won't break the bank.
All in moderation.
All in moderation. And obviously, almond milk.
My favorite thing, especially for protein shakes, is put some almond milk in there.
This is probably the most enjoyable thing that we consume on a daily basis.
It's so good.
Whey protein powder. We mix it with the almond milk in a blender, and what's the experience like, Manoa?
It's so good, and what's crazy is like 1 scoop, which is a serving, only has 3 sugars, but it tastes really sweet. And I think that's something you really miss on keto. It's like something that's sweet.
Me and Manoa drink a ton of Gatorade and Powerade Zero.
Super tasty, it probably has a lot of artificial sugars, but not sugars that count for keto.
Exactly, it's technically keto. It's 0 calories and has no sugars or carbs. And nuts.
Lots of nuts.
Lots and lots of nuts. I usually will blend cashews with a spinach and almond milk smoothie. I mean, it's definitely on the less exciting keto scale.
Yeah,
But
I like salted peanuts for a snack. I think on keto it's really hard to actually have like a snack, because usually a snack's like chips or something. Peanuts give that nice like crunch, and
basically it could be a substitute for croutons in your salad.
yeah, I think that's a great idea.
And then, thank God that salsa is keto, because me and Manoa make Mexican food on a daily basis. Taco seasoning. Yeah, so we basically use old El Paso's taco seasoning for all of our Mexican dishes. Cheese. I put cheese on my steak, on my Mexican food. I mean, the tough part about keto is the lack of sauce, because almost every sauce has tons of carbs and sugar in it. So what cheese does for me is it makes this melty consistency that tastes kind of like a sauce for me. So it satisfies my craving for like a ketchup.
You may think that you can't eat a lot, but you can basically have all meat, cheese, and vegetables, which is a lot of different stuff you can do with that.
You can eat all of this on keto, so keto doesn't have to be tasteless.
So with the keto diet, it's a lot of like fats and stuff. Just be really careful about that, because technically you could eat butter and cream cheese and that's keto, but obviously that's not healthy for you.
And so I will say, even though this is what we eat on a daily basis, that also means that we're eating the same thing almost every day. And so the tough part about keto is like having a bunch of variety in your diet. But what's exciting, Manoa, is I'm actually going to a professional chef's house today, and he's gonna show us how to make an incredibly tasty keto meal. The problem with keto is I have a really limited amount of things that I can eat, and I'm sick and tired of it. Today, that changes. I'm getting to collaborate with a professional chef, and he's gonna show us how to make a delicious meal that's also keto. Let me introduce you. Oh, fancy meeting you here next to these 2 beautiful pieces of steak.
Hello, Will. I'm Steve, from Not Another Cooking Show.
Some say you are a professional chef.
I identify more as an Italian grandma.
Even better.
And this recipe we're gonna make today is kind of indicative of that. Today we're making steak pizzaiola. My goal was I wanted to give you the flavors that I love when I eat pasta and like pizza and all the things that unfortunately you can't eat right now.
I know.
It's really delicious, and I'm gonna show you how to do it today.
Hell yeah. Let's cook.
Let's go.
Oh baby, hold me like it's the last time that you're gonna hold me for a while. Yeah, baby, you read my mind and know what I like. When I take you dancing and spin you around me, you pull my back.
This looks incredible. This is to all the turkey meat I've been eating day in and day out. I'm done with you. I'm speechless.
That's how you should be when you're eating good food.
It's so good. If you guys want to watch how we made this incredible meal, it's on Steve's channel. If you go below the like button, into the description, and click on the link.
Not Another Cooking Show on YouTube, at The Food Freak on Instagram, notanothercookingshow.tv for all my recipes.
So, if you want to learn how to make this incredibly delicious keto meal, links in the description below. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Yeah, you've changed my life.
Good, good.
Wow, thanks, Steve. That looked like a delicious keto meal, huh?
Very informative too, even though I wasn't there and haven't seen it yet.
I think we should end this video with setting our goals for the 3rd month of keto. I personally think I've been slacking on abs a ton. Because if we look at these old pictures, you know, I was pretty ripped and I had a 6-pack. Right now, I feel incredibly comfortable with my upper body, but I don't give my abs enough attention. So I wanna add maybe an ab day to the gym.
A whole core workout day?
I think so. Me and Manoa on the 2nd month have kind of slowed down losing weight just because we had so much to lose in the beginning. It's getting harder to lose weight.
Yeah.
We've hit like a plateau. And so I definitely think I should focus a lot less on weightlifting and more on cardio and abs.
I'm doing okay. I need to stop eating late at night.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky. So for keto month 3, we want to do more cardio and abs and not eat late at night.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So if you're watching this video right now, you're probably interested in losing weight or this specific diet. And so I would challenge you to maybe go a week without sugar and see how you feel about that.
No candy, no ice cream, milk, nada.
Nada.
The one thing that has saved me through this whole process is Will told me if we follow the right steps, we are guaranteed to succeed.
The quote that made me want to start the keto diet is, if success was 100% guaranteed, would you do it? And obviously the answer is yes.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what exercising and eating healthy is. If you exercise and eat healthy, you will 100%, no questions asked, lose weight.
Yep. You don't have to do keto, just be healthy, just work out.
Don't forget, where there's a will, there's a way. My name is Will, and have a nice day. Now it's time to pay for all the lettuce and spinach I've been eating. And as a test of strength, we're gonna see how many curls I can do while I'm talking about Squarespace. As you know, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform. From websites to online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace does it all. Let's say if you're a filmmaker and you want to show the world how beautiful your work is, well, Squarespace's award-winning templates allow you to display your work in an online portfolio. You can even set a video as your background. This is getting hard. So the first thing people see when they come to your website is your work. Now, if you're more into the business side of a website, they have all the analytics you could wish for. Who's coming to your site? Who's sticking around? Or maybe where these people are coming from. Create very efficient business email lists with Squarespace so you can reach out to all of your clients and people at a quick email. Sorry, make your schedule, make your schedule public so people can make an appointment with you with little hassle and so they know when you're free. Squarespace empowers people with creative ideas to succeed. If you want 10% off your first website or domain, go to squarespace.com/WillCarmack. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Squarespace. Top link in the description below. And everyone, let's just get a Squarespace website and lose weight. Oh! Okay, thanks for watching.